Hey Subbox subscribers, it's Christina here, and I'm back with a review of the Birchbox products that I received in my January box because I figured better to get a review up of those before doing a February unboxing. And I've been planning to do this review for at least a couple weeks, but things have just been absolutely insane and I haven't gotten the chance. So I do want to take a moment and give you a little info on the products I received last month. So if you recall, the theme from Birchbox last month was that it's go time. And so it was all about, instead of stopping old things and making resolutions like we commonly do, it was about trying new things, which was a great approach in my opinion. And they were like, hello 2014, with lots of positive things to say. So just a quick review, the products that I received in my Birchbox last month were the Chlorine Dry Shampoo, Nail Rock in Navy Velvet, Juicy Couture Perfume in Couture La La, Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Clary Sage Day Lotion, and Coastal Scents Revealed Palette Sampler. So the first product, the Chlorine Dry Shampoo, this was something that I had been really looking forward to trying. Birchbox rates it as one of their most popular dry shampoos on the website, and I'm a big fanatic of dry shampoos. I try as many as I possibly can in hopes of finding one that's even better than the one I already use. So I had really high hopes for this. Unfortunately, I found myself pretty disappointed, I have to say. I didn't find that it really did anything that other dry shampoos don't do, and in fact, there are aspects of other dry shampoos I've used that I liked better. I felt that the chlorine didn't give my hair volume and texture that I enjoy from other dry shampoos. It did address, if there was a little oiliness or something, it did okay with that, but it didn't kind of give me that extra boost that I really have come to expect. Additionally, of course, this is the travel size. It is 50 milliliters or just over an ounce or just over 30 grams, depending on your measurement system. And it, for a full price, I can't remember exactly, but it's $20 or so for the full size. And in this particular size of the travel size, I only got, I want to say, 2 uses, maybe 3 out of it. Which again, even with other dry shampoos this size, I find that I've gotten a lot more use out of them. So I didn't feel like this was the best value either. So in combination with the fact that I didn't really feel that it did anything special for my hair and that it went so fast, which is something I also read other people commenting on, that they didn't get much use out of it. Unfortunately, this isn't a product that I will be planning to buy in the future. The Nail Rock Nail Velvet is a new product that Birchbox added to their line this past month. I did enjoy this product. It provided a really unique texture. The way it works is there's a navy polish inside of it. It's very dark navy. I actually thought it was black originally when I did my unboxing, but it's actually a dark navy. And then there's a velvety textured powder that you dip your nail in. So one thing is that it was a little difficult to ensure that I got my entire nail coated. But it wasn't too bad. It just took a little touch up. It left a bit of a mess around sometimes, so I would recommend doing it over a tissue or a piece of wax paper or something. It's easy to put the stuff back in the little dish so you can use it later. So something like a paper or wax paper where it's easy to just kind of brush it back into the container is probably best. It left an awesome texture on my nails. Like, my friends touched it and were like, oh my god, this is the craziest, weirdest thing ever. And I loved it. It was really unique. I have to say, it did wear off much more quickly than I anticipated or would have hoped, especially for such a cool look. So it may not be a polish and that I use kind of regularly for all my fingernails, but I definitely will use this as an accent nail at least, here, there, a few. And one thing I did appreciate is that when some of the texture began to wear off, I was able to actually just kind of paint that section again with nail polish and dip it again. Once it dried, brush off the excess, and you couldn't tell that it had kind of been touched up. There was no way to notice the difference. It evened out very nicely. So coupled with the fact that, it didn't have the longest wear, I mean, honestly, like a day before parts of it started wearing off. And it also was really unpredictable. It seemed like some spots seemed okay after a day. Other parts were like almost gone. But I was glad that it was pretty easy to touch up and reapply if I wanted to try and maintain this look for a little bit longer. So I'm not sure if I'll order it again. It's one I will consider. I am curious about trying out the glitter and the sequin ones that they have, as well as the caviar version. So I'll probably read up on some reviews to see how people felt about those and how long they lasted. I also received the Juicy Couture Lava, and I have to say this just wasn't the scent for me. I really do love receiving perfume samples in Birchbox. The majority that I've received, I have really actually liked a lot. I've gotten the Fol de Joie perfume, and I actually ordered a full size of that because I loved it so much. I've also received Harvey Prince Hello, and I imagine that ultimately I'm probably going to order a full size of that one too because I really just love the freshness of the scent. I also have gotten Juicy Couture, Couture Noir. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was something noir. And I really liked that one. This one just wasn't quite my style, and so that's okay. You win some, you lose some. And I'll still be glad to receive perfume samples from Birchbox in the future. The Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Day Lotion. As I mentioned in my unboxing video, I like Burt's Bees. I use them quite a bit. I do like that they are almost completely natural products. And at the same time, I was a little bummed to receive this in Birchbox because it's something that I can just buy at my drugstore any day. And I do believe that they were leftovers from one of their specialized Birchboxes, one of the partnerships last year. So it kind of felt a little cheaty to get this as a Birchbox find when it was something that they had used in the past. But it does leave a really nice finish and a really nice scent. It's such a light scent that it just feels fresh. It feels nice. So I will be glad to still use this. And I do love that it came in a little glass container. I actually might, after I'm done with it, cover the lid somehow in fabric or cute paper or something and use it to keep something else or to include a little gift in. It actually might be really great for like a lip scrub, or just to put some other lotion or cream in for throwing in my bag and traveling. It might be easy for that. So I'm alright with this one still. And the last thing was the Coastal Scents Revealed Palette Sampler. And I had been really excited to try Coastal Scents because I'd heard some pretty good things about it. These were the colors that we received. It's kind of a mix of like a taupe color. I believe it's a shimmering taupe color, a matte brown color, a sort of shimmering berry color, and then a matte black color. And I actually really liked the tutorial that Birchbox added to their blog about, I think they called it doing a gunmetal smoky eye. And of course they had the full-sized palette. So they had more than just these 4 colors. They had like a navy and some other different colors. But I found the tutorial was really helpful, especially the tips on how to soften the darker colors like the black a little bit and preventing fallout. My favorite tip was about using kind of the side of your flat brush and as opposed to brushing it on your eyelid to just sort of dab it. And I've actually found that really useful with a lot of other eyeshadows that I use, especially when I kind of want to do a smoky eye but I don't want it to be too dramatic, if I'm wearing it to work or something where I just don't want it to be like, whoo, super like I'm going out for the night. So I'm happy with this. I've been really tempted to buy the Revealed palette, especially when I came across it on sale, but I have enough eyeshadow that I decided I could probably hold off for now, or I'd rather save that $40 for the Naked palette or a Too Faced palette that I'm kind of digging on. So, but I am really glad, and I certainly won't mind receiving any Coastal Scents eyeshadow samples in the future. So again, that's Birchbox for this past January for me. The Chlorine Dry Shampoo, probably not gonna buy that one. The Velvet Nail Rock that I enjoyed and will be looking into in the future, some of their other products. Burt's Bees, always a great product. Couture La La from Juicy Couture, not for me, but I have enjoyed other Juicy Couture products and look forward to possibly trying some more in the future. And the Coastal Scents Reveal palette, which I really enjoy and look forward to continuing to use. So thanks for watching, and check out my channel, and I will be posting unboxing videos of the February Birchbox coming up. I actually subscribed to an extra box, so I'll have 2 different boxes this month, both with completely different products, which is really nice, because you never know if you're going to end up getting like all the same things practically or totally different stuff. So I'm excited to have gotten a lot of that. So keep an eye out for that video. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.